I often am trying to get my last sip of coffee before I go live. When I go live, but my name is Trevor Lund. I am from RevTrev.com and the founder of Live Light Academy on livelight.ca. Let's see how Facebook screws that up in the captions, shall we? Today I'm here with another heart reflection, and this one is entitled I Thank the Lord and Praise His Name. So, once again, I have pre recorded that short part of the reflection, and I'll be back to talk about a few things when that's over. If you're watching, you can comment, and I'll be here to answer those comments. And welcome if you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, if you're on LinkedIn, if you're on where else are we doing it? No, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter. Most people watch me on Twitter. So or you might be listening to this later in the podcast because I will enhance the sound and upload it shortly thereafter. But let's get on with the reflection for today. Here's the heart reflection. I thank the Lord and praise His name. I thank the Lord and praise His name. I tell everyone what He has done. I let them know how mighty He is and how amazing He is. He forgives all my sins and heals all my diseases. He redeems my life from the pit and crowns me with love and compassion. He fills my life with good things. My youth is renewed like it's on the wings of eagles. Sometimes in some seasons I soar on wings as eagles. Sometimes in some seasons I run and not grow weary. Sometimes in some seasons I walk and do not faint. Sometimes in some seasons He lifts me up out of the pit of despair, out of the mud and the mire, and sets my feet on the solid ground and steadies me as I walk along. I thank Him that I have gone through the deep waters and He has been with me. I have been through the rivers and have not been swept away. I've been through the fire and have not been burned. The flames did not set me ablaze. He's been with me and has never left me. Even when I've denied Him, He has never denied me. So now I won't deny Him before people, knowing He won't deny me before the Father. He has been so good. Every good and perfect gift comes from Him, and I rejoice in Him always. I enter His presence with thanksgiving. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. I thank Him and praise His glorious name. Thanks be to Him for His indescribable gift. The question we can reflect on is, do I regularly thank God with my whole heart? Can I pray for you? Lord, teach us to give thanks to You in all circumstances with our whole heart, and help us to realize when we just try to give lip service to You and don't feel thankful or show real appreciation. Teach us how to be grateful with our whole heart, and help us to have the peace and the joy that comes when we are. Amen. Carpe Vitae, seize the life. You know, I don't know about you. Like I said, like one of the benefits I get from pre-recording, well, two benefits. One, it's so much simpler. I was running late today. I knew the video was already done. I didn't have to come here and do a big anything. I just kind of like, okay, I'm live, drink my coffee, let's go. But the other thing is, I forget what I said. And then when I hear it again, it's like, oh my goodness. Yeah, God, thank you. Thank you. Thank you that I've been through the waters and I have not been overwhelmed. Thank you that I have been through the fire and have not been burned. The flames have not consumed me. And what's true for me, I know, is also true for you. And the thing that I've learned, my perspective can change. The things that I think about can change how I feel. And so if I'm just looking at the problems, if I'm giving the problems too big of influence, then yeah, I can see the flames. I can see the high waters. I can see the rivers. And I can feel the fear that they might wash over me, that I might get burned. But when I remember that I've been through this kind of thing before and He has brought me through, it makes all the difference in the world. So that's really the message of the Live Light with Your Whole Heart course. And that's what this reflection is part of that course. You can get to it, revtrev.link/heart, and you can get the pre-sale pre-launch price. Like that's when I fully have it launched, it won't be that price anymore. Or the other thing you can do, and I really encourage everyone to consider this, is you can get all the courses and all the resources and the full community. And basically, you do that by clicking that Learn More button there. And on this page, when you go to revtrev.link/heart, you get an overview of the course. This is the video I'm going to be playing on Thursday as I end this series of. I can't find I get so confused because my mouse is over on this screen, but I see it right there. And why isn't it moving where I want it to? Oh. Anyway, wanted to celebrate a couple things. I'll be celebrating this when I do the Live Light Loop this week, but I'm giving who's ever watching right now a sneak peek. Live Light, don't have time to be busy. Brand new book. This is the author's copy. It's a print, as you can see. It's printed out. I'm not sure I like all the space on the inside, but my wife said white space is good, so maybe I'll leave it. And this title I might shrink this all a bit so it fits better when on the page fold. But other than that, that's awesome. It'll come up on the board behind me here quick, and I've got more books to release very soon too. So I'm happy about that. Now, if you've got any comments or questions about either the course that's coming up or that book, we can have a conversation right here now. The other thing I'm working on this week, because my son and his girlfriend are coming for a quick visit here on Thursday. We were just talking to them last night, and it was so much fun. They finished up their final course and now can get ready for their trip, and they leave on Thursday and arrive on Thursday because of the International Dateline thing. So, but we're really excited to have them come. And so my schedule is changing up too, because we're taking them to the mountains right away and be spending more time with them and all of that. But, so that's what I'm working on, because I'm not preaching next Sunday. I'm preaching the Sunday after that. And then I think I'm preaching the Sunday after that too. Oh, I should work on that other sermon too. Oh, good thought. I like talking my thoughts out loud because I remember things I had forgotten. Yeah, the Sunday after, I preach on the 3rd at my church, my brother's church. And it's the title is How to Win the Hostile and the Hiding. And it fits really well. I think it's going to be the final piece of the Learn to Discern course. So that course will have the first draft. I'm done writing that message. First draft is kind of like message form, and then I have to do a structural edit to turn it more into course material. But that's exciting, because I'll not learn to discern. Live light, shine bright. Live light, shine bright. Learn to am I done the Learn to Discern? No, I got one more for that too. That I'll do in September. But then the weekend, the 3rd, and then the 10th, I think it is, the church that I grew up in is having their 100th anniversary celebration, and I get to speak at that. So I need to get that sermon done. I like the first message I ever spoke. I know the text, and I know it wasn't really good or long. So I promise I'm going to use the same text, and it will be gooder and longer. So, but at this point, all I got is a text. I don't know what God's going to have me say with that. If you are part of the Live Light community, I am going to be doing a private podcast here really quick, and I think I'm going to do the tool. What do I call it? No peace at work or no peace at work tool. Yes, I intentionally made that confusing because it can be confusing if you don't know how to know peace, or if you don't know peace, you got no peace. So it's that's kind of my plan to get that set up and ready to go very shortly. So, and I'm just, my brain is working for to finish up the message for the 10th, the 3rd, July 3rd. Or am I messed up there? Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm back tomorrow. I'm back the next day. I'm back. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and I'm back Thursday. So I'm 2 more days of this. And I'd love to hear. I'd appreciate hearing. I'm trying to use love only for people and God. Maybe pets. But I would appreciate hearing what you think of the reflections. And I mean, I was blessed with today's one. I guess at least I was. I don't know if you were. Take care. God bless. I'm Trevor Lund.